Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I made another video. Yes, I know, a round of applause for me, right? So today I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this short frontal hairstyle. I'm sorry I couldn't upload earlier, and that was because I was very busy. But yes, let's get right into the video. Here I'll be showing you guys the things that I did to prep my frontal, which I believe most people know. Frontals are not new anymore, so most people know all these things. Bleaching my knots, and I'll be washing it with a silver shampoo to get rid of all the yellow and the yellow color that comes after bleaching your frontals. So I'll be using a 14-inch frontal in this video and 2 bundles, Bodywave bundles, all from Ammie N, Amysglamroom on Instagram. I'm going to leave my IG page on the screen for you guys to see. And you don't have to use the lens that I used. I used a 14-inch and a 12-inch, then a 14-inch frontal. You don't have to. You should actually use 10-inch. 10-inch frontal will do, 10-inch bundles will do, but I used what I have. So now I'm placing my frontal on my mannequin head. Can you guys see the little man behind? Yes, that's his own way of saying hi. So I'll be showing you guys what I did. Now I'm going to braid my frontal to get it out of the way. Then I'm going to sew it onto my cap. I don't want to come here and assume that everyone knows what I'm doing, but really frontals are not new. So most of these steps, if you watch all my other videos, you would have seen me do most of these steps. So this is me trying out the cap. And this hairstyle, I want the back to look like a pixie. So I also don't want my cap to be too big. But I'd advise when you're doing what I just did here, you should leave a little bit more space, because when you sew on the bundles, you're going to also reduce the elasticity of the cap. Yes, please leave a little bit more space. I think I took in too much space. Now this is me trying out the cap, and everything fits perfectly. I like to use these caps because they give me better fitting than the regular caps that have this I don't know what to call it, the nape or what, at the back. So I'm going to be creating a fake nape at the back. I hope it's called nape. I'm going to put the right name if I find out what it's called. And for the back also, I'm going to split a bit of some of the bundles and make it into a 27 piece. If you have 27 piece, I'm in Nigeria, and where I am there is no 27 piece. The ones that I have, the colors don't match with the bundles, so I had to make my own. So you really don't have to do what I'm doing now. If you have 27 piece, you can use it. That's actually what you're supposed to use to get a better finish at the back. So I have to do what I have to do. I have to use what I have to achieve what I want. So this is me doing the back. What I did there, I did about like 4 or 5 lines to achieve this. And next I'll be going in with the bundles. And when I'm going in with the longer bundles, I'm not going to split the weft. I'm just going in straight. Now, a client sent me this hairstyle. It was by Fabulosity Is Me here on YouTube, but then she sent it to me on Instagram. I'm not going to lie, I didn't quite understand the back of the hairstyle, so I decided to try it out myself, like do something similar for myself to see and understand better what actually happened. I'm going to put the video in the clip of the hairstyle in this video for you guys to see. The back was like a pixie, but not really a pixie. I didn't really understand it, but now after doing this video, I understand it, so I know what exactly to do for my client. So this is me stitching on the remaining bundles, and yes, every other thing here explains itself. Keep watching, guys, till I get to the cutting stage. So as I just showed you guys, I left a little bit of space for my last piece. If you noticed, when I got to the top, I wasn't sewing my bundles all the way down to meet my frontal. I left a bit of space for the last one. If you sew your bundles down to the frontal, you're going to have a bump, and I don't think you want that. So that's what I always do, especially if you're going to be flipping your weft. So it's very important that you leave that space and you put a last piece to cover it up and make the transition a lot smoother. So I'm done with tweezing my baby hair. I didn't tweeze enough actually. I'm going to tweeze more as I go on. And this is me getting my frontal to be my exact head size from ear to ear. Most frontals come 13 inch in front and 4 at the back, like from my hairline down, but my own ear to ear measurement is not 13. Mine is 12 or 11.5. Sorry, 12, yes. And now I'm straightening the hair and prepping it for cutting. Now I didn't go to school for this, or did I go to learn from a professional. Most things that I do here, I just look at it, think of what's actually went on, and I try to practice what I think happened. So I don't have a particular way I cut. Most of my techniques I learned from YouTube, and some I just do what I feel comfortable with. I see a lot of people cutting with scissors. I'm not comfortable with scissors, so I like to use the razor comb. And now I'm using my small tongue to curl in the hair to give it more of that bump at the back. And yes, now I'm just doing the same old thing, cutting, and I'll keep doing that till I get to the front. It's also wise to try on the wig in between cuts to see if you've passed where you are supposed to stop. I always do that because the thing with cutting is very easy for you to lose control and just keep cutting. And once you cut more than you should, that's the end. You can't do anything about it. So it's always best to cut less than you should, then gradually fix it. Now I'm prepping the hair on my head, the frontal. I'm giving it more baby hair and trying to make the front a bit sparse. Now I'll be using my foundation to tint the front part of the frontal, just for it to blend in with my skin more.